Hi guys, Robbery46 here. Now, big news was dropped today by Milestone. Ride 4 has officially been announced and it will be coming next year. Now, there hasn't actually been an official release date. It just says 2020 at the moment, so no actual concrete release date yet. But yeah, Ride 4 is alive. It is coming next year. And we're going to go through a few details about it today whilst a race in Ride 3 happens in the background for you guys to watch. So I'm basically just going to read the description they've got on their Ride video game website, and then we'll just go through it piece by piece. So, big news about the future of the beloved video game dedicated to all bike lovers. With a long-awaited teaser, Milestone today confirms the development of Ride 4 that will be released in 2020. Like I said, there's no month or date or anything, it just says next year. A never seen before level of realism and much more for a brand new gaming experience. So it's going to be new features to the game. Obviously we don't know what they are, but when we get a sniff of what kind of features they're going to be, I'll obviously let you guys know, do more of an in-depth detail video. Hopefully it's something, you know, that people have been asking for, you know, maybe some sort of free roam map or something. We'll have to wait and see what that is. Never seen before level of realism as well, so they're going for a more realistic approach this time around as well. Yeah, so it's sounding positive at the moment. I just hope that they don't take things away that we liked from previous Ride games to put these new stuff in. I hope that the stuff that we like they keep in addition to the new stuff. I also hope that they bring back the proper rider editor, because it did disappoint me in Ride 3 with just having the preset riding styles that you could choose from, whereas in Ride 1 and 2 you could create your own from scratch. So it would be nice if they brought that back and maybe done it a bit more in depth as well, but that's just my personal opinion. It would be nice to bring back my recreating riding style videos, because I enjoyed doing them. But yeah, that would be good to do, and I hope that they keep delivery editor, but also bring over from like MotoGP more customization, so like a helmet livery editor and stuff like that, and maybe a leather editor as well, so you can design your own leathers as well. But that would be pretty cool. On to the next bit. That's not all, folks. Today Milestone also announces a special collaboration with Yamaha Motor Europe that is a tribute to digital and real-world passion for two wheels, and will include both digital and in-store activations with exciting activities for our community. Stay tuned for more details. So Milestone are collaborating with Yamaha Motor Europe. So the game, I mean, I was kind of half expecting that the bike that they're showcasing would be the new Fireblade, because obviously in Ride 3 it was the Ducati V4. Ride 2 was the Kawasaki H2R. So I thought that, you know, the covered bike would kind of be the Fireblade, but it's not, or it's probably not going to be, especially if they're collaborating with Yamaha Motor Europe. But it sounds pretty cool, because, you know, we're probably going to get a more in-depth, you know, history of Yamaha in the game. Probably going to be a more variety of Yamaha bikes as well. But the other thing as well about you know, they're going to be doing more community events and activities for Ride 4. Now, I've been on the last two Milestone community events and activities and had a hell of a lot of fun, really enjoyed them. So, you know, if Yamaha are getting involved as well, then I think that the activities are going to be, you know, really, really awesome, and the people that get to go to them are going to be, you know, spoiled, that's for sure. Yeah, it's you know, we haven't got a lot to go on in the trailer. It was just like the outline of a few bikes and that. But you know, it is here. It is alive. It's being developed. Ride 4. But yeah, the kind of things that I would like to see. You know, I've kind of touched on things that I don't want them to get rid of. You know, and bring over from previous games. you know, there's people that want more road racing circuits. The Isle of Man TT circuit is obviously a big thing, and I know that when Ride 3 came out, a lot of people were saying, you know, can you do DLC of the Isle of Man TT circuit and stuff like that. Now, as far as I'm aware, Kyloton and Big Ben Studios still have the rights to the Isle of Man TT, obviously the championship and the circuit as well. So whether Milestone could get the license for it as well, yeah, we'll have to wait and see. But it would be, you know, obviously awesome to have the Isle of Man TT in the game. But you know, there's other tracks out there that we'd like to see. You know, the fact that Almeria wasn't in Ride 3 but was in 1 and 2, so I don't really know why that was taken away, because that is a good track. I personally would like to see Suzuka make an appearance, especially for the endurance races. It would be good to be able to do the actual Suzuka 8-hour. Now, obviously, it would be nice if you're doing the full length of, you know, that race, if you could pause it and save your progress, so that you haven't got to sit there for 8 straight hours and do it. But yeah, would be good to do something like that. And also with it, touching on the endurance racing, if we could actually come into the pit, you know, do a rider swap, refuel, change tyres, stuff like that, that'd be pretty cool. And obviously you would have the changing of the daytime into nighttime, so you get the different levels of lighting effects and stuff like that. Obviously in Ride 3 they started doing night races, so yeah, there is like quite a bit that they could do. Obviously it would be good if they could bring in some more official tracks, of course, you know, road racing circuits as well. And you know, they've done a few of their own made up ones, like we had Lake Garda last time with Ride 3. You know, if they can do more decent, you know, made up tracks, then that's fine as well. Obviously the bike roster, you know, that they've set like a bar with Ride 3, so they need to, you know, keep raising that bar for Ride 4. Now, of course, people are going to moan that, you know, loads of bikes are coming over from Ride 3 to Ride 4, but, you know, there's only like a certain amount of bikes out there, so you're always going to have, you know, some replication with some of the bikes. But yeah, it would be good if they, you know, do some more like old school bikes and stuff like that. But yeah, you know, we've been spoiled with variety in the past, so if they keep spoiling us, then, you know, I'm not going to complain about the bikes that are in the game. And with the DLC, you know, some people weren't that happy that it was another season pass. I personally didn't mind, because it kept me coming back to the game when a new bike pack came out, because there were new events to do and obviously new bikes to play with as well. So that I was happy with that. It would be nice, of course, if they actually included maybe some tracks as DLC as well into the season pass. So not only would we be coming back for bikes, we'd be coming back for a brand new track as well, and then have new events at that track. So there is, you know, a lot that they could bring to Ride 4 if they want Ride 4 to be the best ride game they've made. But yeah, the stuff that we know, which isn't a hell of a lot, it is sounding quite promising. I am interested in hearing what the community events are going to be, and how, you know, the inclusion and the collaboration of Yamaha Motor Europe is going to play into the game. But yeah, it's next year it's going to be released. No official release date yet, just sometime next year. Of course, we got Monster Energy Supercross 3 coming out beginning of next year, so I know it's in development. It is coming next year, so, you know, this time next year we'll definitely be playing it by now, that's for sure. But, you know, I'm looking forward to it. The Ride is probably my favourite series that Milestone make, just because of the sheer variety in the games. But yeah, looking forward to it. So Ride 4 has officially been announced, release next year, not sure when, but yeah, looking forward to it. Anyway guys, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe to my channel for more content. I shall see you guys next video. See you.